Hi everyone, this is Coach Lana checking in, and today I'm just sharing some information that I just heard a bunch of people mentioning some of these things recently, so I decided I'd kind of put them in an article. So the question is, why am I eating when I'm not hungry? So every now and then we catch ourselves munching mindlessly when we're not hungry. Yikes. You do this often enough and we can really pack on the pounds. Here are a few situations that may sound familiar, and maybe one or two ways to cope for each one. Okay, the mood hits. Number one is the mood hits. If you like to celebrate with food, or you like to soothe with food, if food is the center of every happy, sad, angry moment, it's good to stop and identify that. So how do you do that? If you keep a food journal and identify your feelings around, each time that you're having a meal or you're having a snack, it may help you to stop in your tracks. Because once you're aware, you can figure out ways to combat it. Like maybe you call a friend when you're sad, or you do a rigorous workout when you're mad, stuff like that. You need to find what works for you. Okay, 2, I'm bored. Okay, your hands and mind want to keep busy, and they may be doing that by picking up Doritos or Cheetos. So try to find something mindful to occupy your time. What types of activities have you been wanting to try, or is there something that you want to learn? How about reading a gripping novel or starting a blog? 3, everyone else is eating. Okay, you're out with friends and family, the conversation is great, and the food is flowing. You're not really thinking about every single thing that you're eating. So we need to know that we don't have to eat every single thing. Yep, that's true. Don't let the hand reach out too many times mindlessly. Check in and see how you feel. Are you full? Then just hang out and have fun. You don't have to eat. It doesn't matter. You don't have to drink. Just hang out, have a good time. 4, if I see it, I will eat it. Okay, food in plain sight can be so hard to resist. Our eyes trigger us to want it. So here's a couple things. Keep those treats out of sight. If you buy treats, store them up in a high place away from plain view, so you don't have to look at it all the time. When you're at a party or event, hang out away from the treats or have your back to them. Also, keep healthy foods out where you can see them. 5, it's party time. There's always an event with lots of yummy food. It seems like everyone's always having a birthday, an anniversary, a baby shower. There's always something going on. So keep it in perspective. The event is about the people, not the food. You don't have to indulge. If you can't resist diving in, you may want to avoid the event or bring a healthy alternative to munch on. Give them something else to offer instead of just cake all the time. And 6, I can't say no. I just can't say no. Okay, so you have a hard time resisting food that's being pushed on you. Try saying, I'm not hungry, or I'm watching my weight, or you might have other catchphrases that you find work for you. If that still doesn't work, see if you can split it with somebody. So they give you this giant piece of cake, and look to your neighbor hey, do you want to split this with me? You never know, you can split it with them and then split it with someone else, and next thing you know, you only have a tiny little sliver. And then, take a small bite. Try it, and then leave the rest and get rid of it later. All right, next one. I am tired. Oh, I'm so tired. I need an energy jolt. It's tempting to reach for a sugary treat when you're feeling that afternoon lull, but it's going to probably lead to an afternoon crash. So see if all you need is a little movement. Sometimes if you're sitting at your desk for a long time, concentrating, you just get weary. Your mind just needs a break. Walk around the office. Take a quick trip outdoors. Get in the sun. You also might be dehydrated. So try drinking some refreshing water or eat a juicy piece of fruit. What about all those starving kids in Africa? Do you feel like you need to clean your plate? I know I was raised like that, for sure. So you're out to eat, and you feel like you have to eat it all. You just spend a lot of money on this meal. Well, we live in a wonderful time full of refrigerators and to-go containers. It's okay to take some food home and have it later for leftovers. I usually like the leftovers better. Eat slowly, gauge your appetite often, and take them home. Okay, so this is certainly not an all-inclusive list, but I hope these few topics got you thinking. It's just my 2 cents, and I just wanted to share them with you. Well, this is Coach Lana. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm out of here.